Alright, welcome back. Last time we solved the Queen's Hospital puzzle.
No, if you're gonna recap, say it in that guy's voice.
Which guy? The narrator guy or the chief?
The chief. Here's everything that happened in the last video. You had to solve a bullshit puzzle.
Diabetes spent 5 minutes trying to remember a chess piece, but he was unable to. I even helped you with LP style ones. Alright. Fuck it, let's go.
I hate this game. If you'd given me cash, I could have solved it.
Oh, it's always about cash with you, Jesus.
Duh.
You know, I actually played MSX Snatcher because I didn't think that we would be able to do a video in time. And, you know, it really kind of sucks.
Not seeing any difference so far.
Well, maybe you will.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get out of the turbo.
It doesn't have the groovy music, does it?
No, it does not.
Fuck. I can't do this LP. Well, there's this music.
This is pretty good music, isn't it?
A little repetitive. This is Queen's Hospital!
Now, if you look, you can see, like, obviously the lights flickering on and off, so you can see how it's, like, Queen's Oleans, you know?
Yeah, well, now I see it.
Also,
if the photo had been a GIF file, then I would have been able to solve it.
The S, remember how I said they added that in the Western Snatcher?
Yeah.
You can kind of see it doesn't quite line up right on the building, so... So let's go in. Okay, or let's wait for Metal Gear to do that.
Every good hospital has a door lock system.
Well, let's see. It looks like they're actually out of business even though the light's on, so... It also looks like there's, like, weird cars parked here.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's
headlights.
shut down, then why are all the cars have their lights on?
I think everyone's waiting for it to, like...
To open?
You know? Yeah.
Got a gunshot wound, but, I can wait.
We're not going to another hospital. Just bleed slower.
I've heard good things about it. What can I say? I've done my doctor shopping.
Look at Metal Gear brag.
Even I can do it, and I'm a talking robot who can eat pizza.
I'll never understand that, for the record. Alright.
I'm gonna try feeding my Roomba a pizza, see if it works.
You don't have a
Neokobe
Roomba.
pizza.
I hear soup is good for robots, so I would highly recommend that.
I believe it.
And here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
No, it's, oh.
It's not very much.
Looks like a set of really bad dentures for the front desk there. Really long teeth, too.
Tell me about it.
Jeez.
Seriously, tell me about it.
Well... Someone sneezed all over the doors.
Look at that, there's switches at the reception desk. What do we... I wonder what's that's all about.
What is the deal with these switches?
Well, there's 3 of them, not that much I can tell you.
There's 3 doors.
Hey, you might be onto something there.
After you told me about that Queen's Hospital, it just made me a lot more... It just really improved my cognitive abilities.
Can I please use the...
By counting.
Can I please use the switches? Metal, is that... There we... No. Look. Metal, are you seriously that stupid?
He spent all of his energy disabling that door lock. Give him a break. He probably still has pepperoni in his system.
Hey, look, Gillian's gonna explain it. What's the neon sign for? Yeah, seriously. Oh, homeless people moved in and turned on the sign. Right.
Did you hear the hospital got abandoned? We're saved!
We're gonna start our own homeless hospital.
We can live in fires inside of the hospital!
Is that your homeless man voice? What the hell's going on there? I'm old and homeless. That's the only explanation.
Look, every homeless person I've ever talked to sounds exactly like that.
Oh, look, this is the puzzle.
Listen to you, Diabetes.
I think you're ready for this puzzle, okay?
Hang on. Oh, God. I gotta change my shirt.
Why do you have to change?
No, you didn't let me.
Hold on, though. Wait. Now, how do you think we get door 3 open?
Hit 1 and 2 at the same time because they add up to 3. Oh.
So,
use the queen piece. I remembered it.
All right. This is room 1.
Some fruit punch has been spilled all over the floor.
Let's see. Well, it seems empty. So the
I don't
Snatcher,
believe. I'm not gonna check, but you can trust me.
I guess this is the operating room, and nobody's here. Do you think? I think this is maybe another red herring. How do we know John Jock Gibson knew anything?
I'm still kind of torn up over the purple flooring.
By the way, something weird about Jean Jacques Gibson. I'll get more into this at the end, but Suda51 apparently, you know him, the No More Heroes Killer 7 guy. Apparently, big Snatcher fan, and approached Hideo Kojima about doing a sequel, possibly.
Yeah.
And one of the things they came up with was this awesome radio drama in Japan starring Jean-Jacques Gibson. By the way, by awesome, I meant completely not awesome. I'm sorry, I get that mixed up sometimes.
Well, it sounds incredible.
Yeah. Well, allegedly they're making back in 2006 they said they were making a sequel, but...
Maybe they're still working on it.
I hope so. And not like not Metal Gear 5 and, that could never happen, but... If they do, I hope it stars Raiden, because I love him. Alright, room 1 was kind of a wash.
I hope it stars the homeless men from Snatcher.
The old homeless men!
Oh!
My homeless dentures aren't working. This room is full of genetic manipulators.
Why am I seeing red in this room? Did we leave the fire on too long?
See, it seems these 2 rooms have absolutely nothing in them, so we're just gonna look through them as quickly as possible.
Hey, it's Gillian. He gives cash to anybody.
Well, time to fuck up eating food again. Come on, Metal. Alright, rooms 1 and 2 are nothing, so let's go to room 3.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to room 2.
Well, room 3's got a whole new gameplay mechanic in it.
Uh-oh. How long did this room take to render? Huh, Konami? You lazy bunch of...
Well, I guess I'd like to look, but I can't even do that!
Look, why is that an option?
Now we got a light on Metal Gear, though. So.
You solved the puzzle.
Snatcher's a tough game, I'll admit it.
Or did you?
I can't remember the title right now. There's a weird title to this.
Is that Metal Gear's personal follow spot light?
I think the title of this track is Spreading Die Hard, and this is like one of 2 places it appears in the whole game, if I remember.
Spreading diarrhea?
Spreading diarrhea. So, so here's the deal. By holding down B, we can look around the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shining the Light theme.
Anything interesting you see that you want to look at?
There's that picture.
Oh, what's up with that?
The children's castle.
This is the closest that Snatcher gets to being a point-and-click game, by the way. An Islamic temple. Let's investigate it.
Maybe it was in Islam Land, that new amusement park.
50 years old. What the hell's going on there? Do you recognize that picture?
Can't say that I do, should I?
Well, Metal Gear's, examining it.
Metal Gear's gonna make it look stupid again, isn't he?
You should have recognized it from Tetris, my friend. It's the Cathedral of St. Basil.
Oh, yeah, how about that?
Moscow. Now, interestingly, that's the second time we've seen Moscow, right? Metal Gear's just telling us it right now. Let's just not figure out anything. Let's just... yeah, thanks, Gillian. Yeah, it's good.
What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow?
I don't know. We better be quiet, because there might be Snatchers! Let's look at this desk drawer.
Why is he talking about Snatchers?
Here's some useful information. Thank you, Metal.
That's very useful. I bet he said that really sarcastically. No!
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Alright. Metal Gear is a shitty robot.
I was hoping that discovery would lead to funky music, but it didn't.
Not yet, friend.
We're not close enough to solving it.
There's rails on the floor, but I don't know if we can do anything there. Ooh, what's this?
A calculator?
No, it's something according to Metal Gear. Thank you.
Okay.
There we go.
That's more specific.
Box of matches. Outer Heaven.
Oh my! These matches from out of heaven I do declare!
Let's see. Well, Outer Heaven apparently is a good place to snatch victims. Yeah, if you guys say so. The hell is this?
A desk. A candlestick that's very fat at the top.
It's a vase.
That is not a vase.
It's a completely ordinary one, apparently.
It's just so completely ordinary. It just does nothing for the room. Sorry.
It's a monitor. Metal Gear, you are the worst.
With heavy, heavy radiation coming out of it.
This is a dark room. I have a light. My name is Metal Gear. Mark II! Alright, whatever. We get everything in here?
What about the very, very bottom? Can you not go lower than that?
Nah, it's the lowest I can go.
What's that?
What?
The calendar-looking thing?
Oh, it's a whiteboard.
Oh.
I'll just spoil it, because Metal Gear's an idiot. I think we got everything we need. Those Chinese characters are interesting, but Metal Gear can't translate them.
Maybe it's someone's name?
Possible. Although you'd think that, like, he could read Chinese names, I guess, but who knows?
Maybe it's someone's name in Chinese that's spelled in numbers?
I don't know. It could be. No, it couldn't. Let's see here.
Fuck.
Well, I know one person we can ask about Chinese,
So that
symbols.
whole hospital had 3 rooms. That's it.
Yep, it's abandoned. That's why it was abandoned. They couldn't serve any patients.
Wow.
There was no output.
We have all this room, but only 3 rooms.
We made this beautiful hospital. It's got an operating room, a lab, and an office. That's it. That's all you need in a hospital.
It also has multiple floors, oddly enough, but I don't know.
This is the most terrible hospital.
Maybe the hospital went bankrupt because every time a patient was outside the hospital, they would hear, "No, no, no! This is Queen's Hospital!"
Do you think that's what they did, really?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Look, there is a ramen shop over there.
Why don't we grab a bite?
It does not appear that any tables are open at the moment. We will have to wait.
Hey, I got a table opening up over here. Have a seat.
That spot looks good. Let's take it.
All right, boys. What'll you have already?
Give me 4 of these.
What? 2? 2 will be plenty.
That's all right. Give me 4.
Really? 2? 2 will be more than enough.
And a bowl of ramen, too.
Would you listen to what I'm trying to tell you here?
My wife's always telling me, boy, you really have an appetite.
Let's just eat and then leave this place. Come on, Gillian, hurry it up. Come on.
Good stuff. All right, let's go.
There was a lot wrong there.
Not the most flattering animation of Gillian I've ever seen.
No. Nor sound effects. Oh,
No.
Napoleon doesn't appear to be here. Not that we've looked for him very hard. But
He was not in the food.
Won't lie. I think this is Napoleon's number. There we go. It's ringing.
Napoleon's dead!
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Huh. Maybe you were right.
Oh. Could my foresight be correct again?
Where have we seen that symbol before?
Looks like the thing from the mask shop. Or not the mask shop, the guy that was outside of Outer Heaven. I mean,
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Metal Gear knows what it is and won't tell the player. So, good, whatever, thanks. I haven't been doing a lot of extra stuff just because I feel like, I don't know, I felt like VLP was kind of a silly choice for this, but maybe later on we'll double back and call some of the crazier phone numbers and shit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Will we call your phone number slowbeef?
Yes.
Good. Your 6-digit phone number?
My 6-digit phone number. Just pretend you're Gillian Seed. I'll be Mika!
I'll make the slurpy sounds he makes when he eats food.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ramen. Oh, Gillian Metal Gear, what hijinks won't you get into?
It's always food with you guys. What?
I know. And the way Metal Gear only knows wonton. Seriously, why the fuck is he eating? That makes no fucking sense.
Well, something's got to power his little monitor thing. Ugh.
Let's see. You remind me of someone I know. You're the Wolfman, right? He says he doesn't know anyone named Napoleon.
Just put a gun to his head like you did with Ivan.
That sounds like a plan.
Plant some liquid sky in his coat pocket and call the authorities.
Well, fortunately, this unlocks an interrogate option, so maybe we'll do just that.
Sweet. Interrogate should really be in quotation marks.
Do I have any proof that Napoleon and him are the same person?
Just the phone number thing.
Let's see here. Proof? You want proof? Look at the way I eat this ramen.
Look at how I can hold a stance like this.
Strangely,
Can Napoleon do that?
Give proof is actually
That makes
an
it pretty
option.
easy.
Should we? What do you think?
Let's see. His body type, his head's too huge for that mask, in my opinion. Vocal pattern, we don't know.
Let's just try all of them.
Ask him to give us an audio file of his voice.
Let's see here. That's proof that I'm a policeman. Hey, Metal, analyze his voice print. Yeah, do that. I haven't stored any of Napoleon's. I won't let it happen. What kind of horrible robot is this? This is stupid as shit. His whole job's to record things. That's like the whole point. Alright, whatever.
It's that Patriot Act, man.
You guys have the same accent. Gillian is the worst. How about personality? Wormy and untrustworthy. It's great. Phoenix right, Gillian is not.
Just
All
kill
right.
him.
Smell it
There's
is.
Metal Gear.
You smell just like him. Oh my lord.
You smell wonderful.
What did Napoleon smell like?
Like roses.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the Snow 9.
The sneezing, right. That's the proof. That's somehow proof. That is...
After they make you say a bunch of stupid shit, they give you the correct answer.
That is not proof at all. What the... How can two different people
I've
not...
only ever heard one person sneeze in my entire life, sir.
And that works on him! It's like, oh, you got me! Vocal pattern, body, probably personality, no, but, oh, sneezing, that's, yeah.
Have a seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there. Boy, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
What? Still, you did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come on, Napoleon. That stupid phone recording with the wolf man? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my allergy to Snow 9 pollen. So, anyhow, what did you want to know?
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
I really only have one question to ask him, though.
How he fits his giant head in that little mask?
I have to admit, I did kind of like Gillian's little like, alright, put it back on thing, but... So, let's show him the patient record and see if he can translate the Chinese.
If I ever had a nickname, by the way, I would name it after an allergy that I have.
How did that not work? You're Chinese, right? I mean, you can read Chinese. Oh, purebred. Well, that is a coincidence. Let's just be a little racist about it. You're Chinese, right? Surely that means you know the language.
You're a communist, so you can read this, I know.
Huh. I'm not surprised you had trouble with this, because your navigator's a fucking idiot. Chinese characters for chemical elements. That's interesting. Well, what the fuck does it mean? Why do I have to ask that explicitly? Couldn't we
Like
have just
elements
said...
of the periodic table that when you line them up, they spell a different word?
Maybe. What do you mean? Alright, let's see. Character on the far left is beryllium, then nitrogen, and the last one's nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. So, beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen, nitrogen.
Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen.
Okay.
Gillian, here are the elements that you just named.
Alright. Whose name is on this file? Please input your guess. You want to redeem yourself from last time?
Maybe if I knew what the elements or the abbreviations were for each of these elements.
I'll give you a hint.
don't.
None of them are like crazy. Like gold is, you know how gold is AU and
Yeah.
They're all like pretty easy to guess from the names. Beryllium. Well, I won't say anymore. It's beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur.
Sulfur, oxygen. Burn it, sulfoxy. Bam! I have no fucking clue. Just guess. Let's do it.
Okay. Beryllium is B. Well, I'll wait for the stream to catch up. Beryllium.
B-E.
Nitrogen.
N-I.
No, just N for nitrogen.
Benny.
Sulfur.
S.
Oxygen.
O. Benzo.
Nitrogen. One last time.
Nitrogen again. Benson.
Yeah, nitrogen is there twice.
Alright.
Benson.
Yeah.
It's the guy it's the Black Butler from the show Benson.
No!
so that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson. No, that couldn't be. No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
My God. A Snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
We didn't lose our cash this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, that patient chart's right. That means Harry or the chief could be a Snatcher. Or both. Or neither.
Why do Snatchers need patient charts for themselves?
To treat their skin cancer.
Yeah, but they really need, like, records. I mean, they're evil.
That's true, but
Why the bureaucracy?
I don't know.
Snatchers should have universal health care. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Come on.
true that.